We're here at Copa, Virginia. We have the Brown Gi Absolute male division here. We have the sorry folks, the names on the board are not updated yet.
Yep, we have Billy on the top in the white and Khaldon on the bottom in the black for clarification here.
Billy in north-south currently. Khaldon doing a nice job keeping himself self-contained, keeping those arms in tight.
Billy with that pull down for that lapel. There's a really nice underhook on that shoulder. Makes it really hard for Khaldon to turn into him. Immediately popping up to knee on belly. Khaldon defending it aggressively, coming up.
Billy getting the advantage for that near knee on belly, but did not secure the position long enough to score off of it. However, he was able to use it to set up this really nice gift wrap that he is using to get to the back. Gets both hooks in. And we have 4 points on the board for Billy for that really, really nice looking back take there.
Yeah, good hip movement there. Khaldon trying to make angles again, try to get his shoulders flat to the mat. With the grip that Billy has on the gi, it makes it incredibly hard because you can't turn your shoulders all the way down with that grip very easily.
Billy has a really a loose lapel grip here. It's probably too loose for a bow and arrow, but he is slowly inching it up over time.
Yeah, you can't use it for grenade. What Billy is doing with it is using it for really, really good control to keep the back and keep Khaldon from being able to escape all the way out. Billy goes that top leg over, looking to get in front of Khaldon's escape and take mount if Khaldon is able to turn his hips out further and stay flat to the back there.
Does look like Khaldon's got his hips flat enough to the mat at this point that it's going to be hard for Billy to finish this choke. However, he does have the grip around Khaldon's head.
This might be tight.
It might be tight. It might be tighter than I thought.
Khaldon is doing a nice job of preventing Billy from grabbing that leg.
There
he gets out. Very, very nice, kind of calm defensive work from Khaldon, preventing Billy from grabbing the grip that he needed.
It was really nice work from both players. The grip was in there nice and tight, but Khaldon did a nice job keeping his hips away. Nice counter off the snap down there.
Very, very nice wrestling there from Billy.
Ref stands him back up. Khaldon reaching for that behind the neck lapel grip.
A classic grip you see in judo, used for a lot of big throws.
Ref recentering them.
I'm curious if Khaldon's going to grab for that. Yeah, immediately grabs that grip again. That is obviously a grip that he really likes to play off of.
Billy's getting a really nice head position off of it and uses it to shuck by into that single. Backward trip. Almost teetered himself off there. Ends up back on top, though. 2 points for that takedown from Billy.
Yeah, very, very big trip there. Immediately moves into the pass there. Khaldon has a grip on the head. Billy is not going to score that until he clears. As soon as he clears that head grip, he's going to score for the pass. Billy is up 9-0 there.
Very smart technical work there from Billy, waiting to get the takedown points in that near pass position before passing so that he gets his pass points. Now moving over to mount.
Khaldon does the right thing there and rolls into it in order to prevent the back. Khaldon potentially may end up in the top of guard off of this. Billy is going to get an advantage for that back take attempt, but Khaldon did a nice job getting in front of it, getting back up into the guard and not having those 4 points scored for either the back or for mount. Referee is going to reset us to the center. We're getting a little close to the edge of the mat.
Now with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the match, we have Billy up 9 points to Khaldon's 0.
Yeah, man, the level of jiu-jitsu that we're seeing now in the Copa series is great. Virginia, Nova, DC area is just producing some, really, really exciting guys.
Billy with the cross collar, same side sleeve grip, a classic. Now creeping his leg up, potentially into some rubber guard variation. There are several names.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to use it as just a standard high guard, but it was grabbing the leg in order to get a little bit more pressure on the back of Khaldon's shoulders. Moving into a modified Z shield now here. Khaldon does a nice job keeping nice pressure on the lapel to pull him in, not allowing Billy to establish the range that he wants to play that knee shield off of. Potentially going to see an omoplata setup here. Billy on the bottom throwing the omoplata. Khaldon has his hands together in order to try to stop this and prevent the sweep or the foot from coming in front for the go-go plata.
And Khaldon has both legs in this wraparound, which it will be hard for Billy to finish this because he needs to get the bottom leg here out from inside Khaldun's grip in order to turn into the omoplata. So Khaldun's actually quite safe from the submission here, but it's going to be hard for either of these gentlemen to progress their game much from this position.
Yeah, it's an incredibly locked-in position where if you can get the gogoplata going, you can do it, but Khaldun's going to roll through, try to get up on top. Billy is trying to counter-wrestle up, but Khaldun is able to stand into him and push him back down. We are going to get a reset back into the center. Very, very nice defensive work. A
nice, exciting way to get out of a position that could otherwise end up a stalemate. If these guys were playing cautiously or too cautiously, we could be there for the rest of the match, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. And it wouldn't even be a bad judgment call for either guy to do that. So I like that we're seeing both guys progress the match with just over 1 minute left to work. This is a really exciting Gi Men's Absolute Masters 2 brown belt match.
Billy pulling guard into the straight ankle lock right away. Lets go of the grip as Khaldun snakes his legs out. We're in a double-seated guard now. If Khaldun comes to top, he can score a sweep off of this position, I believe.
It really depends on how the referee sees it, but I would say that that is correct. Billy is on the bottom, and Khaldun can use that to come to the top. Again, it all depends on how the referee sees the position as having been established and if they were ever in a neutral position there.
Billy doing a nice job recollecting the leg that he originally attacked here. Trying to pull it up, it looks into that same straight ankle lock position, but Khaldun's keeping it nicely protected and sits himself back in a way that allows Billy to stand up into this position.
Yeah, so potentially Billy can get that 2 points there for that sweep, and he's going to get it there on the reset. Referee gives him the 2 points for that come to top on the sweep after the pull. Khaldun looking to go into the deep half here. Billy looking to counter into the foot, looking for a toe hold. 10 seconds left on the mat. Potentially can switch off to a knee bar, but Khaldun's doing a nice job defending. Very aggressive toe hold attempts as the match comes to a close.
I love the flurry of aggression, even in the last seconds of a match while up on points. We have Billy taking this one 11-0.
Yeah, really, really fun match here in the men's absolute brown belt division at Copa, Virginia.
I figured out where the joke confusion was. He thought that we were saying that we came in at 1:30.